Here, girl. Good dog. Good dog. It's okay. Oh, you're going to be able to see out of your eyes. Oh, shh. It's okay. It's all right. You can lay down. You can lay down. Lay down. Calm, calm. It's okay, baby girl. You can lay down. Yeah, be calm, be calm. It's okay. I know, girl. I know. All right. Hi, Danetta. She's home. Yeah, look at her eyes. She's gonna be able to see eventually. It is hard to look at right now. They had to shave around her eyes for the surgery. It's hard to look at, but we know, yeah, she's still groggy, which is good. Like, she can just lay in the sun and relax. Yeah, it's okay. She wants to go in the house, but I'm sure she has to go to the bathroom, but she's just not sure of anything with this cone on. Guys, I'm trying to calm myself because I'm really freaking out. I don't even know how to start this to tell you guys what's going on. I want to throw up. I feel sick to my stomach. They gave Holly the anesthetic, and as she was going down to the ground, the vet noticed something, and Holly's pregnant. She's gonna have puppies within 2 weeks, and I feel like sick because I had her given vaccines. They shouldn't have anesthetic when they're pregnant. She shouldn't have had a surgery when she's pregnant. I didn't know. Otherwise, I never ever would have had her do that. I just didn't know. There's at least 8 puppies. I'm so nervous for her. I feel so bad. She's wearing a cone. She's like pregnant. And like going through surgery and the stress of like wearing a cone and everything. I just feel so bad for her. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I had no idea. I just feel like if we lose any puppies, it's my fault. I had no idea. They told me she was fixed. And I had no idea. I wouldn't have had that looked at. The vet said she couldn't tell. From what she could tell, she was actually a bit underweight. And, poor baby. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. So now, we're just trying to figure out what to do because there's a lot of changes to make so we can help her. She needs to be eating more. She needs to have more in her diet because she's feeding all these puppies. I just had no idea. And I'm literally still in complete shock. When the vet said it, I just like hit the ground. I was like, I just couldn't believe it. And I just can't even wrap my head around it, honestly. All this poor dog has been through to now have to have puppies in a matter of a couple of weeks or less is, I can't wrap my head around it. You know, she's been through abuse, she's been through all kinds of things. Yeah, you guys, she doesn't look pregnant at all. I had no idea. I would have done things so differently had I known, and now I plan to do everything differently to help her, but I had no idea. I had no idea. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I've never done puppies. I haven't done kittens. I know nothing. I know nothing about helping her. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So, you guys know me. I'm a research nut, and I will be researching and doing my very best for her. Mike already said we could turn the garage into a big place for her and make her a whelping box and make her a place so she can be comfortable and get away from everybody, and she can have a little door that she can go in and out of. But we're also going to make her a little fence out here that's her own space, so that she can be away from puppers if she needs to be. I'm just reading. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, guys. I feel so bad. But are you enjoying the fact that you can see, sweetie? Dogs can also read our emotions, and I know she knows I'm sad. And so I gotta straighten up, and I've got to start researching. I do appreciate if anybody on here has raised puppies or could. If you have any advice for me, or if you have any resources, I'm going to be going online and I'm going to be doing my best research. I feed her a raw diet. I'm going to try to keep her on a raw diet, but I definitely want to start adding things to it for her. But if you have resources that you really trust, I would so appreciate an email. Or if you have personal experience with raising puppies. I've never raised puppies in my life. I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to do the best that I possibly can for her, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's so soon. It's so soon. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll take good care of you and your little babies. Take good care of you. I did order one of the bubble things for her head. She has to have the cone on for a bit, but I'm hoping that we can put the other thing on her neck so that it isn't as invasive a pet, especially if she has to take care of puppies. She's not going to be able to take care of puppies with a cone on her head. It's just not possible. She has to lick them and clean them and take care of them. So I would just ask everybody to please pray. If you're a praying person, or just send positive vibes that her eyes will heal extremely quickly, because these eyes need to heal for her to be able to get the cone off so she can take care of her babies. And also that the babies would hold off for a couple weeks so we can prepare, because we're not ready for puppies at all. We're going to do our very best. We're going to do our very best for you, Ollie. We're going to do our very best because you're such a good girl. Gosh dang it, guys. If you have recommendations, please send them to me. So keep warm around the clock. Avoid as much handling first few hours. If you're just jumping on, Heather John, this is Holly. She had surgery. But while she was under for the surgery, they found out that she's pregnant. She has puppies, at least 8 puppies. All of them have strong heartbeats. I'm just a little overwhelmed right now because they told me she was spayed. And not only is she not spayed, but she's quite pregnant and going to have puppies within the next couple of weeks. So I just haven't been feeding her enough or taking care of her the right way. So we'll get it under control. We'll give you all the food that you need. Yeah. She wants to be in the sun. I'm not forcing her to be here. I actually don't have a leash on her at all or anything. And there's shade right here. This is the sun. This is the shade. And she's choosing to She's choosing to sit in the sun, and so that's entirely up to her. I don't have a leash on her or anything, so she can do as she pleases. I know, Holly. Yes, Zoe. She is pregnant. I am. Yeah, I'm in absolute shock, guys, and it's expensive to raise puppies, and like vet care and like just everything. It's not something we were planning on. It's not something that we at all had prepared for. And I want to do right by her, but I just didn't have any idea. And like rehoming puppies, like I'm so like skeptical of people, and I'm worried about that. I don't know. I think I need to handle it one thing at a time. She did. She came through the surgery. Yeah. The lady that sold her to me told me she was fixed. Yep. They told me she was fixed, and at the time she was 4 weeks pregnant. About 4 weeks pregnant at the time that I got her. So she came out of the surgery good though. Both top and bottom on both eyes had to be done. Yeah, they knew she was pregnant. They knew she was pregnant. She's a flip. We have no idea what breed. I don't know. We don't know anything about these puppies, but what we do know, that's what I have to, is that's what guys, you saw me in my very raw, like I just found out kind of stage, but I'm home with Holly, and I can do it. I will do it. I will do it. I can, and I will take care of her, and I will do the very best that I can for her, and that's all there is to it. There's nothing I can change. There's nothing I can do differently. I didn't know. Now that I know, I'm going to do my research. I'm going to change her diet. We're going to make sure that she gets the nutrition that she needs to take care of her puppies. We're going to make a whole room for her to have her puppies in. We're going to make a whelping box. We're going to take care of her. We're going to get her the care she needs. I'm trying to get her a better cone for her head that's more like just a bubble so that she has less stress. We're going to make her own fenced-in area in the yard so that she can be away from puppers if she needs to be, so that she can have her own place. I'm not ready, but I'm going to be ready because she needs me, and she doesn't deserve this life that she's been thrown into and all the things that she's been forced to go through. The abuse and the neglect that this dog has had is beyond what any dog should ever have to go through. And so all I know is she's with me for a reason, and I'm going to do the very best that I can for her. Yes, we're going to make a whelping box. My husband is he's an engineer, and he's also he likes carpentry, and he makes things, so he's going to make something for her puppies, and then he's going to transform our garage into an actual room for her. And we're hoping to put in maybe like a doggy door so that she can come and be with the family, or she can go be with her puppies, but the puppies will have their own place, their own room. It's going to be a massive learning experience for our family, for me. And Holly, I think you're probably going to be the chillest one of all. I think she'll be an excellent mother. I think she'll be an excellent mom. Yeah, Zoe, I agree. I am horrified for her, but I'm also like, okay, well, like, here we are. Here we are, like, here we are. what can I do? What can I do besides love her and care for her? She did nothing to deserve what she's been put through, and it's unbelievable to see her eyes, to really see her eyes. I think this surgery, they said the surgery went very well, besides finding that out. Surgery went very, very well. An engineer that likes building, oh boy, I bet that takes forever, but is done to the max. Yep, he's an engineer, he's a perfectionist, but when he does something, he does it well. He will put tons of thought into it. He will research designs. He will make me like the best whelping box in the planet. I guarantee you guys, he will half-ass nothing because he doesn't do that. He's a great person to have by my side for situations like these because he's extremely calm, he's caring, he's collected, and he'll do anything to help me, anything and everything. So he will, guys, I can't believe it. I'm gonna go because I'm going to try to give her some food. I can try tonight, so I'm gonna try to give her some food. You guys, I'm overwhelmed, but updates to come. We're gonna take care of Holly. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, I actually don't do. I feed raw Michigan gun dog. I actually feed my dogs raw food, so nothing of hers is like kibble. It's raw food, so it's pretty soft. I won't be giving her a lot of. Most bones are ground down. I probably won't be giving her. I give pork neck bones and also chicken wings. Probably not going to be doing that. I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe she's going to have puppies. Thank you guys I wonder if any of the puppies, oh, good question. I don't know. I don't know if it's like genetic. I don't know. Everybody take care. Holy heck, I'm gonna be a grandma.